Got a lot going on. A lot going on. Um, yeah, I was showing this man, Mick Foley. Mick Foley is the greatest American athlete, right, for sports entertainment, because it's all sports entertainment. I don't care what sport you play. The goal is to entertain the fans, and nobody entertained the fans more than Mick Foley. Do we got a lot of wins? No. Matter of fact, he got more, probably got more losses than wins, but he's the greatest American sports athlete of all time. It's because of the storyline. Mick Foley just got it. He just got it. He just understood, you know. And he was on his way out until he did something very simple and made a sock puppet. All right, I'm saying this to say the storylines is what really, make this. All right, so yesterday the Commanders and Chiefs won. I'm gonna say that again. Yesterday, the Commanders and Chiefs won. The Commander in Chief, Trump and the military. We've been talking about war, right? They changed their name from the Redskins to the Commanders around this time for a reason, right? In these past few years. The Commanders and Chiefs. All right, so let me address this right quick. Somebody posted me on Instagram. Shout out to this brother, Samaja Vice Versa. Shout out to Samaja Vice Versa. He shouted me out. Commander in Chief, Soul Conscious TV. I'm so hurt you didn't stick with the 666 win. I did it with the 144 and the Vikings after I noticed the New Orleans 144 reversed, I think. But the 666 was spot on. It was spot on. And like I said before before I really got into it, I said somebody's going 15-3. Right. And I said it may be the Detroit Lions, but that ain't what I was feeling. All right. But I knew somebody was going 15-3. All right. So this brother feeling sad for me. I appreciate that, man. That just shows I think that I got a good personality that people will be so concerned about me. I appreciate it. I appreciate the concern, yeah. But like I said, somebody's going 15-3. So when the Kansas City Chiefs win, all I do is put money on the Commanders because somebody's got to go 15-3. Both of them were sitting at 15-2. And I said, usually the upset don't happen in the first game. They wait to the second game, right? The build up. Right? So, after the Kansas City Chiefs won, automatically the Detroit Lions got to be the ones going 15-3. Right? So that game's over. I lost. I picked myself up like Mick Foley. And, we go get that win, but after that, you go get the win. It ain't no big deal. I'm so hurt. See, that's but it's okay. I get it. I get it. The hurt part, I'm like, you don't have to be hurt. Don't be hurt, please. It's then you make me feel bad. All right. Don't be hurt for me. Because I said I'm parlaying the game. All right. I said I'm parlaying the game, the two games. The reason why I parlay is because I'm not too sure. When I'm very sure that it's gonna be a hit, something's gonna hit. Show you right here. When I'm very sure that I got a hit, there's no parlay. It just is what it is. When I'm sure that somebody's gonna win, I'm not parlaying. I'm one game and get it on out of there, get my money and get up out of there. Well, yeah, please don't feel sorry for me. All right, because if I really felt good about Houston, it would be no parlay. It would just be put my money on Houston. All right. Because like I said, at the end of I probably should have said that at the beginning. All right, that's my fault. At the end, I said, don't bet against Patrick Mahomes. That was, but the Detroit Lions and the 666, that's what he's talking about. All right. And like I said, I couldn't pass up that 616 with everything going on with Kendrick Lamar and you know, the Tupac connections and stuff. So I couldn't pass it up, man. But I pointed out the 666. I did my job. That's my job, is to point out the numbers. And I'm actually proud. I'm proud that you got your own mind and you went your own way. That's what that's what I'm proud about. I'm happy for that. I'm happy that, you was like, yeah, I'm gonna go with the 666. I ain't got no problem with that. I had no problem with that, man. You did the right thing, brother. When you say you heard from me, then that make me feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Please don't hurt from me. All right, so yeah, moving on. What else we got? Okay, so Jimmy Butler came back to the Heat. We're gonna get into the numbers here in a second. Jimmy Butler came back to the Heat. He sent out a tweet before he came back. Jimmy Butler wearing the MJ45. I'm back. Right? And this like a classic picture right there, right? Very classy picture in the Jordan 4-5. We know President Trump is 4-5, right? Jimmy Butler, he got the Jesus Christ sacrificial lamb energy surrounding him, right? Wearing the number 22, master number 22. The 45 back, right? We know Trump is 45 and he's back. Tomorrow he's back. All right. So that's kind of funny. Now I'm gonna play a Jay. Remember Jay-Z got in trouble. So there's this Jay-Z lyric from the song Encore, which President Trump is about to have his encore. Right? Grand opening, grand closing. Goddamn your manhole crack the can open again. Who you gonna find doper than him? With no pen, just drew off inspiration. So you gonna see you can't replace him with cheap invitations from these generations. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Here we go, right here. When I'm back, matter of fact, y'all don't want to hear me rap. Like Jordan wearing the 4-5 bars. Trump, man. Trump, bro. I know Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross and Soulja Boy was at the Trump party last night. And Snoop Dogg was the one who shot Trump in the video in 2016. And like I said, when Snoop first did that, I was like, man, Snoop and Trump been friends forever. This is crazy. Like I said, bruh, it's wrestling. It's all wrestling. You got to be the bad guy. You got to be the good guy sometimes. Puffy's the bad guy right now. At one point in time, he was the good guy. Just there I go. Trump was a good guy. Now he's the bad guy. Now he's a good guy again. It's wrestling, man. You want to be the heel or the baby face, right? Now this is just bars right here. Jay-Z getting his 5th degree. Go back to this. This is a big song. This is Linkin Park and Jay-Z. Rest in peace to Chester. Will I come back like Jordan wearing the 4-5? But it ain't to play games with you. Hold on. Spit. It's to aim at you. What did they do to Trump? Did they aim at him? Did they aim at him? Because it ain't to play games with you. Well, I come back like Trump wearing the 4-5. It ain't to play games with you. It's to aim at you. Did y'all see the Detroit Lions after they scored a touchdown? They act like they was burying the tight end. That was weird. All right, let's get in. I mean, matter of fact, let's keep on recapping last night. What went on last night? Presents Anubis. Anubis is the guy that takes you to the underworld. So he's the death. And they said they gave Christian Masil such a hard time. Here we go. I mean, Twitter's eating them up. They even got Malcolm X on their head.
Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics. I just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that are...
Not even the president. Yep. So while we was watching the games last night, Snoop and Rick Ross attended Trump's private inauguration ball. All right. Snoop Dogg and Noobs take you to the underworld. And TikTok is gone. That's why these people are looking sad. They people putting up memes for rest in peace TikTok. Time's up. TikTok, time's up. It's not even 12. I guess this is the message they got. So we are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. All right, so people are sad, man. Go to rock. And this is a video they're saying that Megan Thee Stallion stepped on some glass, but I ain't gonna go into that, man. Just gonna start an argument for no damn reason. The Commanders are headed to the NFC Championship for the first time in 33 years. It's crazy. I kept saying, people who don't know numerology and don't know gematria, they do know 33 and 66. So it's usually where you start at. And I'd be, God damn, watch the Commanders. They got the 33 and the 666. Well, where do we go after that? Do we go to 667? Y'all tell me. Right? It seems like they're going to be stuck on 6. Yeah, to me, there's nowhere to go after that. It seems like you're stuck on 666. And matter of fact, we got another 666 today. We got another 666 today, yeah. So we're going to get into it. And more and more people are being turned off by the NFL and the Kansas City Chiefs. And I've been trying to say this, man, like go back to Mick Foley. Mick Foley's a legend because he could take an ass whooping. He could take a loss and he could come back from it. If you just win all the time, man, it's just like, and it seems like the refs is helping you out. It's just like, who's going to keep watching this product? I thought they learned last year because people was coming to me who I know are not conspiracy theorists and was like, the last Super Bowl was rigged for Taylor. Matter of fact, let's do that right quick. Let's get this done out the way. Boom. Kansas City Chiefs get 3-peat. Right. So let's type out 3-peat. 3-peat. Clean number, right? 44 for this one of the kill numbers, but 145, right? The 145. We've been looking for it. So if you go from Patrick Mahomes' birthday to the Super Bowl, it's 145 days. So, I'm trying to decide now. Am I going? They're boring, bruh. I'm just sorry, they're boring. And if it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, they're both boring. The Detroit Lions is historically great offense. Historically great offense. Baltimore Ravens running everywhere. It's just fun to watch. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, they are fucking boring, bro. That dink and dunk bullshit. That's my whole thing, bro. I just don't want to be bored. And especially if it's the Philadelphia. I'd rather it be the Washington or to a lesser degree the LA Rams. But please not the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs again. Please. I am begging you. Let's go ahead and get that Commanders and Chiefs thing going on. Well, whatever we got to do. But it's looking like 3-peat. Type out 3-peat. It's 145. And from Patrick Mahomes' last birthday to the Super Bowl is 145 days. It's looking like it's going to be a 3-peat job. So there's that. That takes all the fun out of it. All right. Because I've already done a decode of the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia. What I'm gonna just repeat it? I'm gonna just play that over again. Like, come on, man. I don't want to do that, bro. But anyway, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not controlling shit. I keep on saying they should let me write the scripts. But that ain't never gonna happen. My script will be so fire, fire. Uh, so yesterday the moon was illuminated at 78%. Right, 78%. That's a Jesuit number, along with the number 84. All right, Washington Commanders equals 78. They got their 666 win all time. I'm asking y'all, where do we go after that? Do we get to 667? Do we get to 667? Now, what else we got? Oh, yeah. This sign is starting to make more and more sense, right? I pointed this out a while ago when this chick was running for president. This looked like Kansas City and this looked like LA, right? With Massachusetts in the middle for some reason. I don't know why. But when I first look at this, I look at this as KA, like Kansas City, and it's red. And then LA, you got the Los Angeles Rams colors, you know? And I was like, that makes, somebody pointed it out. Kansas City and LA in the Super Bowl. Shout out to that. Was it Tony? I forgot your name, brother. Sorry. Comment. And I make you moderator. But it's looking like this is making sense, like Kansas, LA, Super Bowl. All right. And then OJ Simpson. His death, he died. I do believe he died. No. His death anniversary is coming up in 81 days, right? Sean McVay. No, he can't. Sean McVay is looking to get his 89th win as a coach all time. So, but this is the thing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into. Are we gonna go ahead and get into it today? Well, how's this Rick Ross? Okay, I know why. We're supposed to be over here. Yeah, these cows, right? These cows. High contact to the head neck area quarterback, but if there's oh, this was so disrespectful. This was so disrespectful to the city of Detroit. What's the brother's name? Anybody from Detroit? There's a Blade. There was a rapper named Blade, Ice Blade. That was his dance. They did it in Detroit. The Washington Commanders, man. He barely gets hit. That's the second penalty now that's been called against the Texans. And Troy, I agree with you. There's no forcible contact to the head. So yeah, man, people are, a lot of people are complaining, man. We know the NFL is rigged now. I am losing interest. There's no storyline, right? It's just Taylor Swift, Caitlin Clark having a good old time, laughing and shit. And you like, you're a sports fan, man. You want to shut them the even if you're playing sports. If we was hooping right now and Taylor Swift was on the side and I'm playing Travis Kelce. And Travis Kelce's going to the hole. Even though he's way bigger than me, I'm fouling the shit out of him. I don't give a damn. I'm not even trying to beat Travis Kelce. I'm trying to beat her. Right? It's not going to happen. She's undefeated at the end. And Caitlin Clark is there too. Come on, Caitlin. Come on. You play for the Indiana Fever, right? Which is crazy because Eli Lilly, right, a pharmaceutical company, sponsors the Indiana Fever, right? Like you get sick, you get a fever. And now a pharmaceutical company is, all right, anyway. All right, COVID and all that shit.
What the NFL has come to. Look at this fool. Nobody even gave him a hit, and then he does that. Give me a break. He knows he gets those flags.
This one says Patrick Mahomes is quickly becoming the LeBron James of the NFL. They should give penalties for flopping like this. And then look they're going to me. Oh man, a lot of people was pissed off. Right at the refs. And then Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell probably gonna lose his job. He's probably gonna get fired because the Detroit Lions got a good team. I think they know that to get where they really need to go, they're gonna have to get rid of Dan Campbell and get a better coach in there. You know, and shout out to Dan Campbell, man. I like Dan. You know, I like Dan. They call him Dan Gamble because he goes forward on fourth down all the time. Shout out to Dan. But I think they're gonna have to get rid of you, Dan, get somebody in there, probably younger or older. They're just gonna, you know, they're gonna go with a better football mind. Right. Which is sad to say, but I think Dan's done. I think Dan's done. And you know, Dan kind of brought it on himself with this saying this right here. He jinxed the Vikings and himself.
Might see him in 2 weeks.
I see you in 2 weeks in Cancun. I see you in 2 weeks in Cancun.
First thing I would like to say above anything else is the fact that they are saying that they have moved the inauguration indoors for Donald Trump because of the weather. That's what they're saying, because of the weather, because it's snowing and it's cold and whatever else, and people don't want to sit outside. Let me just be the
Ain't the inauguration always in January? Ain't it always like January 20th?
first one to tell you that two things here. It could be -14. People who believe in what the next 4 years could be will sit outside. They will bundle up. They will huddle together. They will stay warm. They will go wherever the F they need to go in order to see Donald Trump be inaugurated as our 47th president. I mean, we know it. Mainstream media wants you to think that everybody's a bunch of little sissies and they can't handle a little bit of weather, but I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, because it's always in January. I mean, it's cold in January, bro. Bundle up. Bundle the fuck up. It's that simple.
They follow the pattern of the wind, you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change.
There's no, it don't get no better than that. I'm sorry. Don't get no better than that. Okay, we got to get into study finds and hearing an opposing viewpoint causes no real harm. Okay, so if somebody think the earth is flat, I just got through, I don't even know what to call it. This guy in the comment section on that Lord Jamar video, he's mad at me because I think the earth's flat. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? It looks like the Obamas are getting a divorce. They wouldn't take this fake picture. And this photo of Michelle Obama is going viral. More people are starting to notice. Notice what? Whatever you notice. There's Karen Bass. There's Butthead, Gavin Newsom. Mahomes, 19 points at the half in Mahomes' 19th playoff game with the ref number 19 working the game, and the Chiefs fresh off being the first team to go back-to-back in 19 years. Oh, we'll keep it pushing. All right, just the truck. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's get into today's game. Where do we start? Where do F do we start? Where do we start? Where do we start? Go Taylor Swift, Caitlin Clark. All right. Do we start with Jalen Hurts? Let's start with Jalen Hurts. Fuck it. Jalen Hurts' career wins and losses include playoffs. Let's go here. Jalen Hurts is sitting at 52 wins. All right. Jalen Hurts is sitting at 52 all-time wins. He could get his 31st loss. So this will read 3-1-1. Right? 3-1-1. Is there a way I can do this? I say 3-1-1. Right? 3-1-1. 64th prime number. Where my other guy at? Okay. Matthew Stafford should have 109 wins. But that ain't what we're looking for. We're looking for. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. As you can see, like I said, let's go back. Jalen Hurts sitting at 52 wins, 52 for president. All right. 52nd prime number is 239. All right. So you might want to look for somebody might want to just go Google 239 days ago and see what that date is, right? Or 239 days from the day, like in the future. See what that date is. That might help us out, right? But just 3-1-1, like I said, is the 64th prime number. All right, 311, right? Like March 11th, the whole world shut down in 2020 for the coronavirus, right? 64th prime number. 64th prime number. Matthew Stafford, right now, Matthew Stafford playoff record is 5-4 in the playoffs. So with the win, Matthew Stafford could go 6-4, right? That'll go along with him getting his 31st loss, and we keep the one for the tie, right? He tied one time, so it'll be 3. This will read 3-1-1, right? And so that should be, to go with that 64th prime number, right? Matthew Stafford should go 64 in the playoffs. That should be what happens. Now, there's more, right? We're going to have to break the calculator out. And y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Tell me what y'all think about this. Because, like I said, we got another 666 in this. Actually, the 666 is storing the Philadelphia Eagles. So what we got? The Philadelphia Eagles are sitting at 638 regular season wins and 26 playoff wins. So 638 plus 26. Let's get rid of this. 638 plus 26 equals 664. So we got to do this. Let's say the Eagles get 2 more wins, right? So 2 more wins today. They win today. That'll put them in the NFC championship game. And then with 1 more win, that'll put them, that'll be a Super Bowl win. All right. So 2 more wins added to the 26 that they already got, right? So that'll be 638 regular season wins. All right. And let's just say, for the fun of it, they get 2 more wins in the playoffs, so that'll put them at 28. And then that'll be 666. So that'll be a win today. We'll put them in the conference championship. And then, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, a win today, put them in the conference championship. That'll be 665. And then if they win the conference championship to go to the Super Bowl, that'll be 666. Okay. So then that'll mean they're losing the Super Bowl. I do believe I'm doing it right. I'm trying to think how many rounds is left, right? So with the 26. Okay, matter of fact, let's see. Okay, they're sitting at 664 all time wins. They win today, they go to 665. They win in the conference championship, they go to 666. And then that means they lose in the Super Bowl. Okay, so boom, there's that. Okay, I'm putting it out there. All right, so you gotta see how that could play out. If Philly win today, and Philly win tomorrow, they'll eventually get to 666. Now this is the thing. Now we got to do the losses. This is good. This is good. If you could already, some of y'all probably could tell what's going on. Because look, I said 638 regular season wins. They got 639 regular season losses. 26 playoff losses. So if you can do the math in your head, you already know what's going on. So this is easy. So it's just 639 plus 26 equals 665. So so this is my thing. So they can go. They can get their 666 loss today. They can get their 666 loss today. Right? But on the flip side, 2 more wins, that puts them in the Super Bowl. Right? And they'll enter into the Super Bowl with 666 wins. Right? So it depends how you want to play, how y'all want to play it. Depending on how y'all want to play it, because Matthew Stafford to me is signaling LA's gonna get this. And he picks up his 31st loss. And that looks like 311, the 64th prime number, which makes sense for Matthew Stafford. Because he need to go 6-4 in the playoffs to stay alive. Now, this is my thing about Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is really sitting at 109 wins. Why won't they change this? Remember last week I said, if you spell out Los Angeles, it equals 109. And Matthew Stafford picked up his 109th win for, the LA Wildfires. So he could pick up his 110th win today. The number 110 goes with 74, right? You subtract 36 from 110 is equals 74. Now, this is the thing. Because like I said, triple ones is 666. Right? I showed you what that monster can. Time and time again, right? Time and time again. Pretty sure I ain't gonna be able to find it now. I showed you what that monster can. Triple ones is 666. Six in Hebrew. So it would be better if Matthew Stafford was already sitting at 110. But he's sitting at 109, so he could pick up his 110th win today. And then turn around in the conference finals and then go triple ones. But then, everything got, whoever coming out, the NFC is probably going to lose to the Chiefs or lose to an AFC team, which is probably going to be the Chiefs. Be all right. I showed the 3-peat. Three-peat, 145. Pat Mahomes from his birthday to the Super Bowl is 145 days. So, as I'm talking this out, everything is looking like a loss for the NFC in the Super Bowl, whatever goes down. All right. Got the moon illuminated at 70% tonight. that's not going to affect the first game, which is the Philadelphia Eagles and the LA Rams. It's going to affect the second game, which is Lamar and Josh. Right? Lamar and Josh. This 70% is for Lamar and Josh. Okay. Now I'm trying to see. Because, like I said, with all these 666s, Matthew Stafford could eventually get the triple ones. And like I said, y'all know about that. Triple ones, triple six. Triple ones is triple six, bro. Unleash the beast. Okay. So how would I do that? And Matthew Stafford, he got some. Where's the date thing? He got something good going on today. So what's today's date? It's January 19th. Matthew Stafford's birthday is 2 days before the Super Bowl. I could have just got rid of that one because it's 2-7. So from his last birthday to today is 347 days, which is the 69th prime number. The number 69 goes with the number 33. Here we go right here. Can we pull this up? Here we go right here. You can't zoom in on this. This is crazy. So 69 minus 36 is 33. So 69 and 33 go together. So Matthew Stafford, he got some good numbers because your boy Jalen Hurts, his numbers, they don't wow me. Maybe y'all know something about a 165, right? This is Jalen Hurts' birthday, August 7th to the day, 165 days. I'm not impressed. And then this is 200 days, and then I'm just not impressed with the numbers. 1223. I'm just not impressed with the numbers. 165. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Okay. Now LA. Kendrick Lamar. I might should leave him alone because he led me all astray yesterday. But this is my thing though. Detroit Lions, they could have picked up their 616 win Tupac birthday. The next day, right after Tupac birthday, is guess whose birthday? Kendrick Lamar. So it would have been made perfect sense that they go 616, and then they go in the conference final. They get their 617th win. Boom, go to the Super Bowl where Kendrick Lamar is there waiting. Right? He's a 617 guy. If you type out 617, 617 is the 113th prime number. I just showed you. Matthew Stafford is sitting at 113 losses. Right? It's a big number with Dallas in sports, right? Especially, this is Kobe Bryant number, Michael Jordan number. It's a big number with basketball. And then we got Kamala. Her son was pointing towards Kansas and LA. A connection. Well, the connection is the devil horns, right? The arrowhead of the Kansas City Chiefs, and then the fires of LA, right? So the devil goes home to, that's Louisiana too. Ain't that initial? That's the initials for Louisiana, I do believe. I could be wrong. All right, so y'all seen the 666s with Philadelphia, right? We can do this, but I really didn't. I probably crunched these numbers, and I really didn't see nothing crazy. They're sitting at 506 wins. They could go to 507. Playoff record, this could be 21-21, which would make sense. 2 + 1 is 3, so that'll be a 33. Or this could be triple twos, right? 20, 22, triple twos. For some reason, I like the triple twos better. Buffalo's at home, though. and they're the home dog, right? Which is always dangerous. A home dog is very, very dangerous. And I didn't see any really special numbers when it came to the Los Angeles Rams. They're sitting at 624 wins, 27 losses. This would be 28-28 with a win. They could get their 29th playoff loss. I'm more on okay, hold on, wait a minute. We already did Jalen Hurts. Lamar Jackson. Let's go to him. All-time wins and losses. This is not right, bro. This is not right. He's sitting at 75. This might explain a lot. He's sitting at 75. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. Let's go back. You got to do this, man. You got to, including playoffs. Here's his playoff record. He's 3-4. They say he's 3-4. Damn, Lamar. That Catholic number is 3-5. I feel way better about LA than I do about Baltimore. That 44 to go and play the Chiefs, so the Chiefs can get to their 3-peat. Let's see. Where's it? Here we go. So Lamar Jackson could go 44 in the playoffs and then go play the Chiefs for the Chiefs could get to their 3-peat, right? 3-peat, 145 from Mahomes' birthday is, 145 days. And 44. Shooting is 44. So 4-4 in the playoffs are 3-5 for the Catholic number. Let's look. Lamar's birthday was on the 7th. So what was that, 12 days ago? Let's go to Lamar's birthday. His last birthday. Yeah, 12 days ago. It's okay, so 3-peat is 145, right? This might help. 3-peat is 145, okay? Let's do this. I kind of want to keep that up there. OJ Simpson, right? I want to keep him up there too because he's going to play a part of this. The 145. Jimmy Butler, he's from Houston too. All right, but we could get rid of this. Ravens, Bills. Let's do the history. Let's go to the history. They played 12 times. Baltimore Ravens lead the series 7-5. This could very easily be 7-6 for the 59th Super Bowl. It could very well be for the 59th Super Bowl. Here we go. Oh, damn. I don't know what bro. Okay, here we go. So they could go, if Baltimore loses, they go 76 all the time against the Bills. 76, like I said, 76 goes with 59. Tiger. The only Tiger left is with the LA Rams. The owner of the LA Rams is the Tiger. All right. We was dealing with this when the Rams went to the Super Bowl and played the Bengal Tigers. All right. But Stan Kroenke, the guy who married into the Walmart family, he's a Tiger. I can show you. Here's Stan Kroenke, owner of the NFL Los Angeles Rams. He owns the Denver Nuggets, right? And he owns a Call of Duty league, which is kind of funny. Education, University of Missouri. And their mascot. Their mascot should be the damn tiger. Yeah. Their mascot is Truman the Tiger. So he's the chief tiger. All right. So like I said, Negro slave blues roster. This is why people thinking it's gonna be a black quarterback in the Super Bowl, and technically it is Patrick Mahomes. All right. So I do believe they got Josh Allen record right. I do believe Josh Allen is sitting at 76 wins. And the way it should be is that Lamar Jackson is sitting at 75 wins. From my calculations. Why they don't want to give us that information, I don't know. Win-loss record, including playoffs. They just gonna give me the playoffs. Okay, cool. Somebody, if anybody could find out for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Because all they're giving us right now, this number is not right. It's 74 and 29. Because he really got 75 wins. Because I made sure of it last week. Last week when he was playing, I made sure. I knew Lamar Jackson. So he should be at 75 wins. And he should be able to pick up a 76 win a day. And Josh Allen should stay at 76 wins. That's how it should go. But that game, I'm not too sure. But I'm pretty confident in the LA. But I wish Matthew Stafford could get his 111th win today. That would have been nice. Because this is wrong. He's sitting at 109. Okay. Ravens and Bills. I shouted you out, bro. I shouted you out. Definitely shouted you out. Man, Chief. I'm sorry, I heard you didn't stick with the 666 win. I'm sorry, bro, but don't be hurt, bro. Don't be hurt. I'm okay with my picks, man. All right. I'm okay with my picks. I keep on telling you, I'm gonna be okay. All right. Yeah, I don't got. Sean McVay, let's check him out. He's sitting at 88 all-time wins, 56 all-time losses. In the postseason, he's 8-4. Football, I do think if you spell out football, it's 85. Oh, football's 83. Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, I like the. Let's type out National Football League. Shit. That is 85. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna calm down on my love for the Rams. Because like I said, the win column, they're sitting at 664 wins. So 2 more wins, they'd be at 666. But the thing is, 1 loss, they'd be at 666. It would be really nice if Matthew Stafford could get his 111 win today, because 666 goes with triple ones is 666. It's just a slick ass way for them to put it out there. And most of the public won't know what the hell's going on, right? But we know now it's symbolism, right? It's definitely symbolism. Okay. He's sitting at 109. For him to get to 110, something would have had to happen 74 days ago. April 3rd. I was just talking about April 3rd, but it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough for me. 74 days ago from today. November 6th, the day after the election. Shit. So that means 75 days ago was the election. Okay, all right. Okay, I forgot about this. Okay, Baltimore playing today. They're playing in Buffalo. March 26th is when the bridge broke there. Let's check this out. And this is probably my best advice would be watch the pregame. And they're gonna give us some numbers. Yesterday, watching I believe it was the Kansas City game. I was talking about the numbers 157. The game stopped at 1 minute and 57 seconds. Before that, the game had stopped at 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Right. And that's like I said, from the founding of Houston to that day was 227 days, right? The 49th prime number. Like 49 is NFL. But now I see that just means, yeah, you're going home. NFL, that means, yeah, this is your last day. Enjoy the off season. All right. So, okay, we gotta do the bridge, yeah. We gotta do the bridge date for the day for the Baltimore Ravens. We go see what this tells us, right? This happened on March 26, 2024. We got 299 days. The 299th prime number is 1979. Now I did this the other day with the 616 and the 4547. I'm like, well, come on. This is for Trump, man. 616, 4547. Come on, man. Let's 1979. Let's do it. 1979. History. Historical events in America. We're in America. Susan B. Anthony Dollar, gay and lesbian civil rights bill passed in Los Angeles. Disco demolition, right? We need something from Baltimore. In 1979, Baltimore, Maryland experienced a surprise snowstorm on President's Day. The storm dumped more than 20 inches of snow on the Baltimore, Washington, D.C. area. The storm's poor forecasting led to investigations to what went wrong. The President's Day storm of 1979 was a surprise winter storm that caused a large amount of snow. And they said, like I just showed you, they moving Trump's thing in the inside because of the weather, right? And it's just funny that President's Day, 1979, there was a storm. We just watched the firestorm in L.A. That was literally a storm. The winds was the major problem, and the arsons. But I don't think we're supposed to talk about that. But and then so okay. That's interesting. 299 days, the 299 prime numbers 1979. It took us to this for Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. Because 299 days from the bridge collapsing. Right. They led us here. But there's one more. So Buffalo made a sacrifice, and that sacrifice was none other than the GOAT, O.J. Simpson. Innocent. All right. So born July 9th, died April 10th, 2024. Let's do that. We got to keep it fair. We got to keep it fair. So let's do that. Let's do that. Where we at? Okay, O.J. Simpson. Let's see where that takes us to. O.J. Simpson. Let's go from his birthday. That's one. Now let's go from his death day. 410 to the day, 284 days. 284 prime number is 1861. Is that when 1861? Let's do it. Let's just go historical events right quick. Yeah, think about this. Now let's go back. How did we get here? We went from O.J. Simpson death day, all right, to the day with Buffalo Bills. He's a former Buffalo Bill. All right. He was involved in one of the biggest racial psyops in history, right? And it's 284 days. It's his death date. The 284th prime number is 1861. I type out 1861 and historical events, and it takes me to, like I said, O.J. Simpson, the biggest racial psyop in history, in American history. Well, it might be second to the Civil War, including the start of American Civil War, the Emancipation Proclamation, and the inauguration of Abraham Lincoln as the 16th U.S. Oh, shit. But how does that translate into a win or a loss? Fort Sumner. I ever heard of Fort Sumner. On April 12th, April 14th, 1861. Confederate states adopt new. Kansas enters the Union. Oh, shit. Kansas, the state. Kansas entered the Union in 1861. How can we, the 34th state, how can we translate this into a win or a loss? 284. Now, in NBA, I would just start looking for wins and losses, but it's very hard for the NFL to get to 284. Buffalo Bills been around a long time, so they ain't got no 284 nothing. Maybe home or away losses. All right. Maybe home or away losses. So Buffalo's at home. Buffalo Bills. Home record all time, including playoffs. Sorry, I'm not the fastest typer in the world. They gonna give us the Bills home playoff record? That ain't what we asked for. Okay, here we go. Bills record at home all time, including playoffs. Let's see what they give us. And then we're gonna have to do. The Ravens. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, give it to us. Give it to us. Damn. To be looking for 284. Hopefully they have a record so they could get their 289th loss or 224. Okay, let's go to the Ravens. Maybe the Ravens help us out. Damn. If that was 299. And you know what? This should be slipping too. Stat Muse, I'm starting not to like Stat Muse because I obviously see they're a game behind. So this could be 288 and he could get his 299. But you know, if they don't give us the accurate information, it's hard to make the accurate prediction. So that could be 298. And they didn't add up the win from last week. And they could pick up their 299th win, right? And that 299 goes with the bridge collapsing in Baltimore. But that 1861, that just seemed fire to me. Inauguration. Because tomorrow is the inauguration. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president, January 6th. It's like a 16. Connected to Trump. So that 284. Let's look up the Ravens. Road. On the road. As you see, it got us, like I said, the all-time win is going to be too high. But if we go to the road, maybe we can find the number that we're looking for. Let's go, Ravens. Road. Record all-time including playoffs. Ravens all-time record including playoffs on the road. Damn. I can already see it. They ain't looking good. They can pick up their 122nd win on the road or their 35th loss. 1-2-2. Like 12-2. Like January 22nd. January 22nd is Caitlin Clark's birthday. I would have liked to see that 284, bro. I would have loved to seen it. You think Jim Harbaugh got that many wins or losses? His name is John Harbaugh. Let's go to his Wikipedia. Maybe they give us a more accurate. Stat Muse is playing right now. Nah, he's nowhere close to it. Going 13-11 would be special. He could get his all-time 186 win. $299. Okay, yeah. So the numbers I'm looking for is 299 or 284, right? Because 299th prime number is 1979. Baltimore, Maryland experienced a snowstorm on President's Day. That's a funny coincidence, right? And then we go to 284 days since. Okay, and I know what we're gonna do now. I know what we're gonna do next. All right, so boom. To me, this is huge. This is bigger than the Baltimore one to me. All right. This is like the end of slavery and all type of stuff. This goes perfect with the 59 Negro Blues slave rights. 284. I like it, but I'm not seeing any 284s. I really don't know how we could get to a 284. I really don't. Somebody help me out. How can we get to a 284? Where's the 284? what's funny is the 299 is like sitting right there with the Buffalo Bills home record. It's sitting right there. Okay, we got to go from his birthday. O.J. Simpson's birthday. Let's do this. Playing around. That's his death date. Let's do the birthday. Let's do the birthday, which is 7/9. Right. That's 194. We ain't gonna worry about that. Matter of fact, let's check out what the 1181. We ain't gonna worry about that. We ain't gonna worry about that. Let's do this. His upcoming birthday is 171 days away. That's the 18th triangular number. OJ, man, you making this hard. OJ. 171, 18th triangular number. Buffalo Bills. Yeah, I don't know how to. It look like I might just be enjoying these games, bro. 171. Eighteenth triangular number. O.J. Simpson. Okay. Should we look up Nicole Brown? I don't see what that got to do with it. It just seemed like a red herring at this point. Let's look up Nicole Brown Simpson. One day she died on June 12th. She's from Frankfurt, Germany. June 12th, 1994. This is when O.J. Simpson's life changed around. June 12th, 1994, the Bronco. Let's do the whole date. We ain't going to do the anniversary of her death, none of that. We just going to go from June 12th, 1994. See what we can come up with. June 6 months, June 12th. And we going 1994, baby. We going all the way back. We time traveling like Trump today. Triple ones and a 79. Okay, so let's go by the weeks. Let's go by the weeks. That breaks down to 1597. Oh, shit. Yeah. Y'all see what I see? That's the 251st prime number. From OJ's. This is the day O.J. Simpson life changed all around. Nicole Brown's death date. It's been 1,597 weeks. That's the 251st prime number. Do I still got this picture up here? I got Caitlin Clark up here now. I got Caitlin Clark up here now, baby. That's her right there. Misses 54 seconds. From the post birthday to the Super Bowl, it's 54 days. This is funny. Nicole Brown Simpson. O.J. Simpson played for Buffalo. Oh my God. Patrick Mahomes went 16-3 in the playoffs yesterday. That's the 38th prime number. And the day of the year, June 12th, is the day she died on, 163. 38. That's the death number. NBA young boy running around with the 38 baby chain out. He wear that for death and kill. Right? He's a stepper. He's a big stepper. Okay, yeah. So I still ain't clicked on this yet, but this is funny. We went all the way back in time, y'all, to 1994. It's O.J. Simpson passed away, and I believe it's for the Buffalo Bills. He's a running back, and it's good. Let's see. Okay, I gotta click on this. All right, I know y'all wonder why I'm so shocked to see this 251st prime number, because 251 is the 54th prime number. I just showed you. Taylor Swift. It's connected. It's a Jesuit number. It's a Jesuit number, yeah. 54. Like I said, somebody yesterday was going 15-3. So when I seen it wasn't Kansas City, I just put the money on Washington. It wasn't, my brother said he was hurt for me, bro. I'm cool. I'm good. Just switch it up. I got it wrong. It ain't that they changed the script up. The script's still the same. I just missed out. Right? Sometimes it takes some deep thinking. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it's just as easy as, commander in chief. Sometimes it's easy like that, right? The 666. Don't pass it up. Now we know next time, right? So it's all good. Now, where was we at, man? We was on this Nicole Brown Simpson. And we seen that day OJ life changed around was June 12th, 1,597 weeks ago. This happened. It's the 54th prime number. Now, how can we connect that to a effing win? Right? The Buffalo Bills or the Baltimore Ravens. I don't give a damn who wins. 251. John Harbaugh. Sean McDermott. Let's do that. The Irish. Sean McDermott. This dude got the same birthday. No, he don't. Okay. Sean McDermott. Okay, what's John Harbaugh's birthday? Just for the record. September 23rd. Ohio. Okay, so the college football championship is between Ohio. As you can see, he's from Ohio. So was Sean McVay too. Right now, this is John Harbaugh. He's from Toledo, Ohio. So is Sean McVay. He's from Ohio too. This dude is, like I said, he's Irish. The college football championship is the Irish versus Ohio State. March 21st. That's his birthday. And then September 23rd. Let's do the September. March 21st, September 23rd. I got this stuck on weeks. Let's put it back on days. I still got this on 1994. So let's go 2024. 118 days. Bro, did we just see it at 118? I guess not. I guess not. Let's go to the upcoming birthday. Oh, shit. Whose birthday is this? John Harbaugh? That's John Harbaugh's birthday. 247. 24/7. Time. 24/7. Time. Come back. Oh, shit. They're sitting at 7-5. Time, y'all. This is crazy. Last year, Detroit had a somebody's gonna have a come. Okay, new plan. One day they play at night. Baltimore Ravens and Bills play at night. It's a night game. 70% illuminated as the moon. 24/7. Last year, the Detroit Lions played the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers were down 24-7. 49ers made a comeback. This is the comeback number, along with 28-3, right? 28-3 is 283. 283, 61st prime number. It's a comeback number 2. I would say this is the best advice I could do. Wait to the pregame show. Look at them numbers, right? We done went through a lot of numbers, right? I've been keeping track mentally. I need to be writing this shit down. Wait to the pregame. Wait to those numbers. They're going to give you the numbers that are prevalent, the numbers that are important. They're going to give them to you. They're going to give us our winning numbers then. But I would say if you could hold off until after the first quarter, really, if you could hold off to halftime, see who's down, see who's losing. And this is my strategy, right? This is just my strategy. I'm gonna wait till halftime. I ain't gonna be in no big rush to get my bet in beforehand. I'm gonna wait till halftime. I'm gonna see who down. The team who's losing. Okay, this is if you make a bet before the game start, you know, the numbers, the odds, the spread, right? Spread NFL. Okay, here we go. This is what you need. This is what we be needing right here. Okay, Los Angeles Rams. That's good money. Philly, that's terrible money. It's not even a reason to bet on it. You know, there's not even a reason to bet, bro, on the money line. Now this game is more closer, so you could get more out of it, right? But if Buffalo goes up, the money gets better. That's why I'm saying I'm waiting to halftime, because maybe Buffalo's up, or maybe it's the Ravens is up. Whoever's down, whoever's losing. Matter of fact, hold on. Switch all this up. I'm sorry, y'all. I just noticed something. And I'm going to keep that same strategy. I'm waiting to halftime to bet. I believe the Ravens will be losing by halftime, and they should make a comeback. This should be the comeback game. Hopefully, they don't got to come back from too much, but this should be the comeback game. Now, the Baltimore Ravens won last week. They didn't put it on here. The Baltimore Ravens are actually 13-5 for the season, right? That means they didn't put the Buffalo Bills record up here neither. The Buffalo Bills are 14-4 right now. So with a loss, the Buffalo Bills become 14-5. With a win, because they're really at 13-5. With a win, they become 14-5. So Buffalo Bills with a loss will be 14-5. The Baltimore Ravens with a win will be 14-5. What did I just say about Patrick Mahomes? 3-peat, 145, the Super Bowl. This mother. Super Bowl, Patty Mahomes' birthday. 145. So Baltimore Ravens with a win could go 14-5. The Bills with a loss could go 14-5. All right. So we worked it. All right. In honor of the Kansas City on their way to get their 3P. All right. But I'm waiting to have, because of this John Harbaugh, because it's 247 days from John Harbaugh's birthday. And I know this is a comeback number. Right. This is a very occult number, 24/7. That's the days, in the week. That's time all day, right? And like I said, Trump's the time traveler. If you spell out time, it equals 47. Trump's the 47 president, right? He's also the 9/11 president. Where the games from yesterday at? Trump is the 9/11 president, right? 45, 4 plus 5 is 9, right? And he's also 47 president. 4 plus 7 is 11. So he's the 9/11 president, emergency president. As you can see, the Commanders won the game with 45 points, right? Like I said, 4 plus 5 is 9. The Lions only scored 31 points. Let me show you how that's 9/11. 31, 11th prime number, right? So even yesterday, we had a 9/11. Now, what about this guy? Texans, 14 points. That's a 5. 2 plus 3, that's a 5. 55. Okay. 14 plus 23, yeah. I can't think. 37. Oh, yeah, 37. Well, I was talking about 37. Oh, yeah, with this game. I was saying the number 37 was a point with this game because your boy wears number 15, Patty Mahomes, and then CJ Stroud was wearing number 7, right? So that's 157, the 37 prime number, right? And for most of the game, the Houston Texans only had 12 points. They only got to 14 when at the end of the game, when the game was over. But yeah, if you add 8 scores up, it equals 37. Right? The 37 was the number I was talking about. Didn't think it was gonna come out in the score, right? I thought Texas pick up their 12th win, but the number still played a part in the game. So there's that. There is that. So, oh man, that's all good. It is all good. All right. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wait till halftime to bet on the Ravens. Hopefully they're down and can mount a comeback. That's what I'm banking on. It's good to talk this stuff out. Commander in Chief Donald Trump, 45-23. 45 is for Trump. The 23. Okay. Ravens Bills today at 3:00. Rams Eagles. They playing outside. Man, I just went and got me a coffee. It's cold as shit outside. So I'm guessing if they're playing outside of Philly, and I know they're playing outside of Buffalo, these about to be 2 cold games. These about to be 2 low scoring games. Everybody need a dome, bro. Just like the earth. Okay. So let's do a quick little recap. The Eagles could get their 666 loss today. Or they get their win, they get 665 wins. And that'll set them up for getting a 666 win heading into the Super Bowl, which by all accounts, it makes sense. That makes sense. But they can get their 666 loss today to the LA Rams. $64. What if we type out Los Angeles? 52. Ain't looking good, yeah. It ain't looking great. Say that. Los Angeles Rams. There ain't no. I can't flip it no. I can't flip it no better than that, man. Yeah. The most interesting thing was this 284th prime numbers, 1861, and it took us back to this mathematics proclamation and inauguration of Abraham Lincoln, and tomorrow's an inauguration of a person associated with the number 16, January 6th. And a person who was shot, a president who was shot. There's a lot of connections with that at 284, but I can't find somebody getting a 284 or 299. We came close with the Buffalo Bills all-time record. I just want to see it one more time, yeah. Let's look at this right quick. 168, or it could be 177. 277 would be more likely. Maybe this will give us some better numbers, man. Nah. Because we need the home record, bro. We don't need the all-time record. 0-4 in Super Bowls. Trash. We don't get the home record, bro. On this site. So, okay. That might be the right number. See right here, it says 296. And we click on it and it says 297 now. So that might be the right number. Because we're it's 299 days after. So if this was 298, I would feel real good about picking Buffalo. But maybe y'all can see on y'all computer. Maybe it shows up different on y'all computer. Maybe they update it. But I'm telling you right now, Lamar Jackson got 75 wins. This is totally wrong. And he could pick up his 76 today. And then that would leave Josh Allen sitting at 76. So, right now, I don't even know if he might be sitting at 77 wins. Come on, Stat Muse, you got to do better than that, bro. You got to do better than that. What else are y'all doing? Just get on the computer and type it up. Or get some get AI like everybody else got. You know what I'm saying? What up, y'all? What does Trump face look different when he's wearing a blue tie? Oh, why does Trump face look different than wearing? There's two Trumps. They say it's two Trumps. Shout out to Music. Shout out to Dante. Is that Commander's win tied to Trump or anything President? Yes, sir. Commander in Chief. He's the new Commander in Chief. So the Commanders and Chiefs get the win yesterday, right? It look like they're tied up together. All right. Trump, Commander in Chief for the military, which means war might be on the horizon, right? That's why we're seeing a lot of 42s. Right? So, yeah, Trump is definitely connected to the Commanders and the Chiefs and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Commanders win was something dealing with Trump. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, National Football League, 85. Is that what the 85? 666 wins, then lose in the Super Bowl for the 666 loss. Yeah, and I think you talk about Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, I mean, I like that. It seems more, that's why it's good to talk these things out, man. Because yesterday I was like 666, but at 616, I couldn't pass it up, man. That hip hop beef, I was all caught up in it. What's up, Heather? Shout out to Heather Green. Yeah, National Football League. Yep, typed it out. That was 85. I was looking for that 85, but we need that 284. Yeah, we need that 284, 299. I think Eagles win today and lose next week. LOL, just my thoughts. The Commanders could go through the 3 seed, 1 seed, and the 2 seed to get to the Super Bowl. 312, the Chicago area code. That'd be crazy. Chicago. For Obama, use Football Reference. Yeah, I think they have been pointing at a bad blizzard, eyes of March blizzard, schoolhouse blizzard, and then use Football Reference. Okay, all right. Everybody got their opinions. I appreciate it. We're gonna see how it play out. Like I said, I will wait to pregame. I think so. The game come on at 3, so pregame should come on at 2:00. So I would be tuned in at pregame for 2:00. One of these numbers that you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. I'm telling you, man. Watch the pregame. Hold off for now. Watch the pregame, and then I will hold off on Baltimore to the halftime. See what's going on because that 24/7 is a comeback number, and I would try for that. See who's down because if Bills are the Ravens, I don't care who win that game. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Like, comment. Please hit the like button. Comment, subscribe, man. We up out of here. Peace. Everybody's opinion is very Democrats convention in Chicago. Okay. Yeah, I was heavy on that's because what's his name? Tim Walsh. Remember Tim Walsh and Kamala in that first game of the season? The Minnesota beat New York. Trump from New York. Tim Walsh from Minnesota. San Francisco beat a New York team. Kamala being from the Bay Area, and beating a New York team. It was looking like that was looking good, but then boom, Trump wins. Everything gets twisted up. You know what I'm saying? And now we back taking the Chiefs to the fucking Super Bowl. And like I said, this was a big clue to the Kansas, LA. But we'll see. We will see. I need y'all, please find that 299 or that 284 if y'all can. All right, man. We up out here.